Great time. Great stuff.
Me alegra.
Okay, we're back. Internet just killed itself for no reason, I guess.
Sí,
We're back. Good lord. Yeah, my internet killed itself for some strange reason. I don't know what caused that, but Lord knows. I'm back now. I'm back. So a couple questions that were that I saw in the chat before my internet died. Let me check them. Am I excited for any games besides Final Fantasy? Yes, I would say so. Like Resident Evil 4, I think is going to be good. Stellar Blade, Lost Soul aside, Final Fantasy, of course. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, I need to see gameplay of, but it doesn't seem like it'll be too bad. Spider-Man 2 will be cool. I didn't love the first game, but whatever. I mean, Spider-Man 2 will probably be good. Wolverine, whenever that eventually comes out in like 2025. Liza P. Yeah, Liza P seems cool. It seems definitely neat. I can't say it looks like a day one buy for me, but like it definitely seems like something I will play. 100%. Yeah, but right now, FF16 and FF7 Rebirth are at the top of my anticipation list, like straight up. Kingdom Hearts 4, I'm very excited for. Any items down this way? I really like the direction they're headed in with Kingdom Hearts now. Ain't no way this Nightjar got destroyed by these piddly little dudes. But yeah, like there are games I am excited for outside of Final Fantasy. Black Myth Wukong is a big one. Whenever that eventually comes out, if it comes out, I don't like. God knows when Wukong will come out. Forspoken, I was thinking would be cool, but then I played that demo and I said no, thank you. Yeah, I was thinking Forspoken would be cool, but that demo, man, that demo did not give me any assurance. And what's funny is like, there's people on Twitter that said they have been like influencers on Twitter that said like they got to play Forspoken's first couple chapters early at Square Enix, and it's like and they said that like the demo is not representative of how the game actually is. It's like then why would you have such a horrible demo if you're trying to sell me your game? If you're trying to sell me your video game, I think Forspoken is just going to end up being mid, to be honest. Let's see. Never played Kingdom Hearts, but if I get to slaughter Shere Khan with Mickey Mouse, here's what I will say: Kingdom Hearts is not for everybody. Kingdom Hearts is an acquired taste, right? So the lore behind me and Kingdom Hearts. When I was younger, I think I was like 8 or 9, 7 or 8. You know, Kingdom Hearts is for that age. Like you're too old for Disney, but you're too young to go into the full teenage edgelord anime phase, right? And that's kind of where Kingdom Hearts fits in. And basically, like my cousin had gave me her Kingdom Hearts games because I think 1.5 and 2.5 were about to come out. And so she gave me her PS2 Kingdom Hearts games. And I played them, and I couldn't get into them, and I stopped. And then in 2018, just before 3 came out, me and my two cousins, and two of my cousins decided, you know what, let's just play through the whole series the summer before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. It was 2018. So in summer, we went through KH1, Chain of Memories, KH2, Birth by Sleep. We watched Days, we watched Coded, we played Dream Drop Distance, we played 0.2, we watched Back Cover, and then we watched a summary of everything that had happened in Union Cross and everything like that. Like we covered everything. And then I played 3 on release day, and then I bought 3's DLC on release day, and now I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan. But what I will say is, it is an acquired taste. No normal human being will see Kingdom Hearts and hear how those characters talk and immediately love it. Kingdom Hearts is 100% an acquired taste. It's like drinking any kind of alcohol. Like you know, no one drinks it for the taste off the bat, right? Like you got to get there. And that's kind of how it is with Kingdom Hearts. Nobody plays Kingdom Hearts at the very beginning because they love it. It takes a little bit to get there. Last of Us Part 3 rumors. Oh God, comment. I sure hope you're wrong, my guy. I hope you are. I hope that everything is wrong about that. I don't know. We'll see. I will remain cautiously optimistic on it. Maybe it'll be better than Part 2. Comment, you missed the last stream where Dusty was in chat. You and Dusty would have been double teaming me trying to convert me into your Last of Us 2 religion. Then I was a massive shooter fan. Well, I mean, yeah, when I was younger, I played a lot of COD. Turok. I played a lot of Turok back in the day. Turok 2008 to be specific, which I still love Turok. I mean, it was in my top 10 games list. Have I played Dishonored? I've never played Dishonored. I don't play a lot of first-person games. Yeah, just do that. I don't play a lot of first-person games in general, with the exception of Doom and whenever I go back to play Turok. I would have loved for Turok to come back, man. I cannot believe that Turok is just a dead IP. Yeah, I've never played Dishonored. I've been playing Skyrim. I never got into Skyrim. I find it bland, repetitive, boring. It just wasn't my thing. This coming from the guy who just platinumed Crisis Core. Oh, Lord. To be honest, shooters made the entire 2013... I mean, yeah. Like, back on the PS3 generation, like, shooters... Like, as much as I didn't care for them, shooters definitely, like, made gaming in mainstream, right? Like, I don't play Call of Duty, but I can admit that Call of Duty was the game to, like, make gaming mainstream. Returnal is amazing. Yeah, I've seen Returnal. It seems okay. PlayStation exclusive. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I don't buy games just because they are PlayStation exclusive. I support exclusives 100%. I think exclusives are a great thing. I think they push the industry forward in a very good way. But, yeah. That said, I think PlayStation has some stinker exclusives. I didn't have some stinkers. Like I didn't like Uncharted. I just straight up didn't care for it. Well, I didn't. The first game was bad. It's just a bad game. 2 was okay. I just didn't care to finish it. I think around that time, like, Forbidden West and Elden Ring came out. I always start. Hold on a second. Let me go over here so I can read chat. Hold on a second. Well, Dishonored is kind of my favorite game series of all time. It's not for everybody, but those are great games. Yeah, I mean, like, that's kind of how I am with Final Fantasy. Like, Final Fantasy is my favorite. I think it's I would say it is the best series in gaming. But, like, I can say not everybody will love Final Fantasy, right? I also thought Returnal was meh, but I had so much fun playing. You should try it out. Yeah, I think I will try Returnal eventually. Right? It's in the PlayStation Plus thing. I can just download it. I guess. Maybe multiplayer shooters are just COD and Fortnite. Yeah. I mean, it's either a clone of one or the other. Fortnite's goated. I never played a lot of Fortnite. I played a little bit of it back in my junior year, I think. My junior year of high school. That was when Fortnite got to its peak popularity. Like when every human being under the sun was playing it. Oh. Let's just ignore that. There's like five guys over there. I wonder if they got a burger and fries. Are they just gonna stand there? They are. Okay, well. I don't play multiplayer games, but Fortnite's the only multiplayer game I've consistently played for 5 years. The only multiplayer game I've ever, like, played and had a decent time with was, I would go out to my old school and play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 online, because, like, me and my cousin, let me get out of here. Me and my cousin did, like, couch gaming Xenoverse 2. I don't have mid-air deflect. How do I not have that? Carmen, how do you not have mid-air deflect? Hold on a second. I will continue the story once everything is dead. Give me a minute. Let me not talk and play games at the same time. It'll never end well for me. Son of a whore. Son of an Arlean whore. Oh, I was trying to get those iframes. Okay, now that I am free of enemies, I can talk. So. Yeah, so me and my cousin played Xenoverse 2 couch gaming for a long time. And then we would go to our old school and play online for a change. And we would, of course, dominate, because God knows, we played that. I think we both had like 1,500 hours in the game. Just against each other in a local battle. So we played a lot. So that was the only thing I really played online. Let's see. Last year, COD, Halo, and Battlefield duke it out. Did it become the biggest? Yeah. I mean, Halo Infinite. It's crazy that Halo Infinite got delayed into the ground 150 times and then came out and still was like, man, I feel like this game needed 2 more years. I swear. Like, it was just not good. I'd rather watch grass grow than do anything with Infinite. I hope they fixed it, but on release, Infinite was rough, man. I had a friend's house I could play Infinite with because he's an Xbox guy. Yeah, Infinite was like watching grass grow. They loved the wall. Yeah, they really did, man. They were just admiring that burnt wall. Vanguard was for beginners, Unity Project, and Battlefield 2042. Didn't EA almost shut down DICE because 2042 tanked that hard? I read that somewhere. Was it DICE Studio in jeopardy because 2042 just tanked that hard? I need the Shinobi axe. Yeah. I don't know if I'm correct on that though, on DICE almost being shut down because 2042 was so bad. Because like my cousin, the brother of the people that I play Kingdom Hearts with, actually, he's getting a PS5 for like the first modern console he's had since the beginning of the PS3, and he was like getting games for it, asking what it was, and for some reason he asked them about Battlefield 2042, and they said, yeah, I mean, it ain't but $10. How bad could it be? It's like, oh god. And then they came to me after. They said, oh yeah, was this game, Battlefield 2042, was it any good? I said, was it any good? No. No, it was not any good. I haven't played a Battlefield since Battlefield 1, though, so I don't know. Maybe my opinion is not quite correct. Ow. Yeah, the last Battlefield I played was Battlefield 1, so. And even then, I only really played it because of the Seven Nation Army commercial. Man, those commercials slap, though. Those boys could put together a trailer. They're already working on another Battlefield. It's strange to see them pull the plug on Battlefield so quick, because like Battlefield isn't COD. It doesn't get a new game every year. Battlefield's usually like 2 to 3 years apart. Yep. Which is honestly what COD needs to do, because COD is starting to get into that Assassin's Creed territory where the yearly game is like killing it. It's just murdering it in cold blood. Last Battlefield you played was 2142. I guess I can get Shinobi Eyes. Better posture damage. I need to go fit some prosthetic tools. Yep. I will honestly say the only cool thing I ever noticed that Battlefield did was the Megalodon Easter egg in Battlefield 4. I think it was. It was 3 or 4. That Easter egg I thought was one of the coolest ones they've ever done. How has COD been winning over Halo and Battlefield since 2014? Because Halo and Battlefield had been in the mud since 2014. You know what 2 Halo games we've gotten since 2014? 5 and Infinite. There's your answer right there. Reach was peak of Halo, and I will not be told otherwise. Reach was peak. Yeah. The reason that Battlefield and Halo have been losing to COD is because those two are in the mud. Yeah. Yep. It's not hard to be on top when your competitors are just the worst. Yeah, it's like losing a race to a guy in a wheelchair. Exactly. Man, is it's like how I don't know. It's tough to even articulate, because the first person shooter genre has been in the mud for so long now. Like, Doom is the only thing to come out of that genre in a while that was any good, and the genre itself is just in the mud, and it's just sad to see. It's good though, man. Just poke you. Are you going to play Armored Core 6? I've never played an Armored Core, so I'll see the gameplay. Like, if the gameplay... Sekiro, why won't you move? If the gameplay looks good, I'll pick it up. Again, I don't know a thing about Armored Core. Like, I know nothing about it. I know it's not a Souls-like, though. I know that much. Is this a Jizo? Yeah, thought so. I don't ever use them, but whatever, gotta catch them all, I guess. Yeah, I've never played Armored Core. You know, here's what the first-person shooter genre needs right now. It needs what Star Wars got back in, like, 2017, I think it was. Because The Last Jedi had just come out and permanently sullied everybody's opinion of Star Wars. And then what came out immediately after to win everybody over? Fallen Order and The Mandalorian. Like, it needs something like that. It's been so rough. It took me 3 runs to realize Sekiro's name isn't actually Sekiro. Yeah, I guess it's Wolf. Sekiro just means one-armed wolf. Ishin just gave him that nickname. It took me about 10 runs before I learned that that Sculptor's nickname was Sekijo. I didn't know that. That Ishin was... Before I even learned the lore behind the Sculptor, that he had almost become Shura, and Ishin took his arm and nicknamed him as Sekijo, one-armed orangutan. It needs Witchfire to come out. You know what? You know what's funny? Let me tell Chad a funny joke. Project Awakening. That's a funny joke. That's a good one. That's hilarious. That might be my best one ever. This game, I'm telling you, dude. Whenever a new event happens, everybody's like, dude, Project Awakening. I'm like, dude, this game does not exist. There is no Project Awakening in Ba Sing Se. Can I lure Shinobi Hunter away? Okay, there is no Project Awakening. I can't understand how you believe that old Battlefront 2 is better than the current Battlefront 2. Oh, Star Wars Battlefront 2? I mean, nostalgia. Like, Luke, the guy who played Bloodborne on the channel a while ago, like, he's an old school Star Wars purist, and he loved Battlefront 2. And I played it with him, but I mean, like, listen, any objective person will say that the new ones are just better, right? Like, you can like the old ones more, and you can have your nostalgia for them, but you can't deny that the new ones are just better games. They're just better made games. Yeah. I honestly don't even care that much about Star Wars these days after the new trilogy just beat it to death in front of my eyes. I just found your live through your profile pic. Yeah. Yep. Sometimes it doesn't really notify you. But yeah. Oh, I thought it was going to sweep. Sometimes he sweeps after that. But yeah. Like, I have a hard time caring about anything from Star Wars these days because after the new trilogy just beat it to death in front of my eyes. How did that not McCarry? Come on now. That was too early. Ah! Aha, I didn't die though. Okay, he's dead. Goodbye. Last thing about part 2, oh lord. Is Comet still in chat? You and Comet can talk about it. Yeah, dude, I almost had a stroke when I read somehow Palpatine returned. Like, I was watching CinemaSins video, and they didn't send it. I was like, listen. Somehow Palpatine returned deserved the bare minimum of 100,000 sins. The bare minimum of 100K. Like, that is the most egregious, stupid line of, hey, we need to make a movie. Somehow Palpatine returned. That is the most egregiously disgusting opening ever. Like, here's the thing. I think I hate The Last Jedi more than Rise of Skywalker, but Rise of Skywalker is just abhorrent. Like, they're two of the worst movies I've ever seen, is the thing. They're just two of the worst, but it's somehow Palpatine returned. I think I almost had a stroke reading that. It was horrible. It deserved the bare minimum of 100,000 sins. The hating's gone too far. They won't say words on YouTube. I won't say words because YouTube doesn't allow it. Anyways, people tell a voice actor to come. I mean, yeah, I would. Like, here's the thing. Despite me not liking the characters, like, they're actors, right? Like, they are the actors. They are not the characters. For example, like, when I watched Star Wars: The Last Jedi, I hated Rose. She was just a horrible character. But I never said. I never, like, tweeted at her Twitter profile, like, low tier God, going, you should kill yourself now. Like, I would never do that, ever. like I do not like the game, but I can separate the game from the people, right? I think the characters are not well written, but a lot of the characters are not well written. Abby, I think, has moments where she is pretty good, and I think Lev is good, but like, I do not like a lot of the characters, but you should get therapist when your card declines. Your life means nothing. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now. One of my favorite clips ever. Oh my god, that's one of my favorites, man. I love that clip so much. I've had me a good giggle at that clip, man. Ow. Whew. Indeed, yeah, so you talking about somehow Palpatine returned? Is that what it was, or like how like how I can separate the characters I don't like from the actors? Oh man, that low tier god clip, that's one of my favorites. I love the one with it has like the lightning in the background with like the dramatic music playing. Oh my lord, I love that. It'll always be funny. Every time. It'll never get old. Let's lure Big Boy over here. What you doing, Big House? Do you have plans to stream Elden Ring? I still need to beat Elden Ring, man. Here's the thing. I will beat Elden Ring at some point. And when I do, yes, I will probably stream it. Just because Elden Ring is too boring of a game for me to play by myself. Like, I would need chat to keep me entertained. Elden Ring is too boring otherwise. Why not do it on stream? I mean, when I do it, like when I eventually play it, it'll probably be on stream. Like I said, I find the game too boring to be played otherwise. Could really respect PlayStation as a publisher. I mean, they've been publishing a lot lately. Lost Soul aside, the game from the China Hero project is being published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. Stellar Blade, or previously known as Project Eve, is being published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. People were like whining that that they actually made the female lead attractive. It's like, well, yeah. I mean, listen, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not that big of a deal, trust me. Like, here's the thing, I've always been with PlayStation, despite me like not liking some of their exclusives. Like The Last of Us 2, I wasn't a big fan of. Spider-Man, I give like a 7 out of 10. Like they make good games and they make some great games, but like I will probably always stick with them because when I was younger, because like the house I've always been in, I came into the house with a PS1 in the house, and then I had a PS2 in the house, and then we got a PS3. And then we got a PS4. And now that I'm older, I bought myself the PS5 because it's like I've always just been using PlayStation. Of course, I had a 360 back on the 360 era. I had a PS3 and a 360. Everybody had a 360, but even still, like I've just always been with PlayStation. It's not a matter of like technically brand loyalty. It's just like I don't know. Boa tarde, amigo. Oh, yeah, because I got it in Spanish. Is that what it is? Because I got the game in Spanish stuff. Meanwhile, PlayStation getting sued for overpriced games. You know, PlayStation is the one who gets the bad rep for $70 games, but wasn't EA the one who started it? It was EA, right? I'm fairly confident. I believe it was EA anyway. Now I will say, PlayStation deserves a lot of negative publicity for trying to sell people The Last of Us remake, quote unquote remake, for $70. That ain't it, man. Ow. I am trying to pay attention to chat and play the game at the same time, and it's not going very well for me. Okay, kill you. Poke. Bam. Bam. Okay. What's happening? They're very supportive about lifting up games. Yeah, even indie studios. Like, I mean, Stray was made by an indie studio, and Sony promoted the shit out of Stray, dude. Like, Sony pushed so much promotion for Stray. It was crazy. Let me see. We're not meant to say it was EA. It was EA. Yeah, exactly. I thought it was EA. 100%. I thought I remembered it being EA that started the whole thing. Let me see. Which is a very good look for game studios might get them. Yeah. For not remastering Blood. I mean, here's the thing. Like, listen, I don't know how to tell you this, but Sony hates Bloodborne and they hate Bloodborne fans. I don't know how else to tell you that, but it's the truth. Sony hates Bloodborne and they hate Bloodborne fans. I honestly don't know what's caused them to, like, just hate Bloodborne so much. I'm assuming it's because, like, ever since they closed it down, they want to pretend like Japan Studio never existed. I'm assuming that's kind of what it is. Ever since they closed it, they want to act like it. They want to act like it doesn't exist. Ever since they closed it, and I'm assuming that's what it is. It's because of Japan Studio. Oh, he's right here. Turn around, please. Please, please. So I can stab you in the back. I would appreciate it if you would turn around. Alright, whatever, fine. Jesus, we'll do it. That thrust is so janky. Hold on a second. Huh. Give me a minute here, boy. That was close. Okay, kill him. Goodbye. Extreme motion, someone probably had to sell a kidney, most likely. Yeah, but like anything in China, it never happened. Now here's how Bloodborne is. Let me pull it up on my phone and play it into the microphone. Where is it at? I got it in my downloads folder somewhere. This right here, this is how Bloodborne acts, and this is how Sony acts with Bloodborne.
It's totally made up. Pure fiction. It's fiction. It's fiction. We made it up. We made this one up. It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened. It never happened. This one was invented by a writer. Not this time. It never happened. It's false. It never happened. It's a fake. It's fiction. It's an urban legend that never happened. No way. We got you. Not a chance.
That is exactly how Sony acts with Bloodborne right there. That is exactly how it is. Download folder somewhere. Okay, turn that back down. Okay, there we go. That is exactly how Sony acts when it comes to Bloodborne. Hello, Griffith. Woo! Something weird that that a lot of people probably don't do is my attack in Sekiro is square, so my interact button is R1. Something a little strange I do. I know Tomb Mold found it strange when he was still around. He found it really weird that my attack is square and my interact is R1 in this game. One sec. Cat Daddy, I have a few. I have a few. That's the one that comes in and out, outside and inside. There is Axel, who is asleep over there, and there's a couple more, all of which have video game names. Funnily enough, I name all the kitties after video game names, which, you know, there's like 3 or 4 who stay inside, and there's like 2 or 3 who go in and out. It's a big house though, so it's not that big of a deal. It's not nearly as bad as you would think. I named my kid Simba. Your kid or your cat? R1 is default on PlayStation? What R1 is default attack or default interact? Huh? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Oh, the cat ran away? Yeah. Oh my god, I got counter hit! Hold on a second. This might be useful here. R1 is default attack? Yeah. I remapped it to square. Which, so the lore behind that is... So, Bloodborne was the first Souls game that I beat, but it wasn't the first I played. I bought Sekiro almost a year before I ever played Bloodborne. And, because of that, I wasn't used to having R1, to having attack on shoulder buttons. So, I remapped it. Of course I did. I ended up remapping my controls for Sekiro because it was my first Souls game. I was like, this feels weird. Why would I do that? And I just never changed them back because I got used to having square as attack. Now, in all the other Souls games, I play with default controls. Attack on shoulder button. But for Sekiro, it's square. Sad to see Rockstar become greedy and people are pointing that out. I mean, yeah, like, I really wish they had done some sort of single-player DLC for Red Dead. Would have been really cool. To have like a Sadie DLC or a Charles DLC. I was really wanting that Sadie DLC. I'm really mad we didn't get that. Like, I don't know why they just refuse to do it now. Oh, I know why. Money. That's why. I would almost swear that it's more of a Take-Two thing than it is a Rockstar thing. I would almost swear it. It strikes me as being more of a Take-Two thing. Oh, Axel is up and about now. Hopefully he doesn't get the zoomies and knock over my microphone. That would be a shame. Rockstar fell off. I mean, I can't say they fell off because Red Dead 2 is one of the best stories I've ever played, ever. And the combat for Red Dead 2 isn't bad, per se. Like, Red Dead 2, it's fun. I enjoy that game a lot. I can't replay it that often. My cat once killed my neighbor's pet fish and brought it to me. Good times. Yeah, I used to keep a bird, a parakeet. I kept it in a cage. And this is when I was a lot younger. And my sister had went over there and just... I think it was my sister. It was somebody had went over there and opened the cage. And, I don't need to tell you what happened when you let a parakeet out of his cage in a house with cats. I don't need to tell you what came next. My cats leave the fish alone, but they do drink out of the fish tank. I can't stop them from doing it. I don't know why. I keep plenty of water for them, just in perfect view. They can get it anytime, infinite water, and they will drink out of the fish tank. I don't know why. I don't know what causes it. I don't care about Call of Duty. Why are some of these not coming up in chat, but they're coming up on my PS4, on my PS5? I don't know why. Because I saw one guy ask earlier about, like, buy something with an Outlast cover, and I looked in chat for it, and it didn't come up in chat. It just came up on the in the PS5. I don't know why. Like, Dusty, what you said about right then, the marketing and stuff, like, it came up here, but I couldn't read the whole thing because it didn't come up in chat. Really? How did that not get me an air death blow? Okay, do that. Do that. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second now. Kill you. Oh, I got hit there. I couldn't back out in time. I thought I could. Okay, now it's just me and Drunkard. Okay, hold on a sec. This guy blasts me literally every time I fight him. I don't know why I have such a hard time with Drunkard. I have to take it slow against him. Although, the no attack run definitely made me better at fighting him. Oh, it's gonna hurt. I lived, you fool. Haha. I lived despite God. Oh, it's not. Ah, I got poisoned. I still haven't died yet. Oh no. Oh, that's game. Wait, no. Yes, sir. Now Blue gets to come in and act like he did something. Drunkard gives me such a hard time. Thank you, Blue. Blue? Blue, you doing alright there, bud? Alright, well, he's having fun. We'll leave him be. Let me go ahead and rest up here. And we'll go kill Lady Butterfly. Okay. It's good to see that people are talking about Rockstar's issues. I mean, yeah, like, I would honestly say that ever since they have abandoned the single-player DLC, Rockstar has definitely fallen out of the monolithic status that they were once at. Because like Rockstar at the early 2010s were like, they were like what SquareSoft was in the 90s. Like, they were huge, man. They were at monolithic status, and ever since they have kind of abandoned that, like the things that people loved about them, they've definitely kind of lost that. Which is good to see. Because if you're not going to give people what they want, then you don't deserve that kind of status. You don't deserve monolithic status. Do you think futuristic vehicles should be in GTA 5? I don't know. That's tough to say. Like, on one hand, it's GTA 5 is basically a live service game, which means that they have to do something. I personally, like, when I saw the futuristic stuff, I thought, this is a little strange to put in your Grand Theft Auto 5. This is a little strange. Like, it definitely struck me as odd. I won't say, like, oh my god, I can't believe they put it in the game, but it's like, I will say it struck me as weird. I like how autistic that game is. Makes sense. Good to see you, Strodeus. Yeah, I would say it's stupid, but I mean it's a live service game. All live service games eventually get to the point where they're just nonsense. Except for Final Fantasy XIV, funnily enough. I love how that game, being the biggest nightmare ever on launch, is now the biggest MMO in the world. Crazy stuff. Good to see you as well. Yep. I should probably save that clip of me fighting Drunkard on for the boss ranking. That might be a good idea. Did I save Shinobi Hunter? I'm gonna be pissed if I didn't save Shinobi Hunter. I didn't. Whatever, I can go back and get it. I'll go back and get Shinobi Hunter. I'll get the footage for him later. It's not that big of a deal. I want Snap Seeds, though. Okay. The Oppressor Mark 2 is absolute garbage for most scenarios. That's the flying bike, right? I think that's the flying bike. Alright, let's see if my first death is to Lady Butterfly. Hello, Axel. What are you doing up here, buddy? Alright, Vitality Imposter. Thank you for this tutorial as I am fighting Lady Butterfly. Ow. Oh, actually, hold on a second. Okay. Now we're good. Can't see. Okay, that's phase 1. Yes, the flying bike, I thought so. Futuristic vehicles could be fun with it double on in GTA. Yeah, I mean, if Rockstar wants to go that route, probably just make a new IP. Remember Agent? Does anybody remember Agent? The new IP Rockstar was gonna make, but that was just in purgatory for so many years, and they subtly canceled it. Does anybody remember that, or is that just me? That might be just me. Agent was a crazy time. I cannot believe that game got canceled. That was a really goofy time in Rockstar Games' history. I'll save the Snap Seeds for like when I need to get her passionate. No, Sally. So the lore behind that is like Agent was a new IP Rockstar was in the process of making. It got announced, I think, right around like 2012, I think. And that game was in development hell forever. We never even saw footage. It got announced, and it just existed slightly over the course of like 7 years. And I think in 2018, it got officially listed as canceled. It was a really weird time. Like, it was weird to announce it and then never talk about it for all these years, only to just recently cancel it. I forgot I can shuriken her. hold on a second. What are you doing? Oh, I got hit there. Nope. GTA Online is the cash cow. Yeah, like when it got leaked that they were doing GTA 6, I was honestly, I guess like they had already announced it beforehand, but like, I'm surprised that they did it because I honestly thought they were just going to continue to milk GTA Online. Did that without heals. We love to see it. Like I honestly thought they were just going to milk GTA Online to death. All right, Harada's done. Now we can go kill Bull, I guess, because I don't think I killed Bull. Then we'll go do Guinea. I have 7 skill points. I should probably use these. I have 8 skill points. Okay, let's use these. I might should do that. I do want Shinobi Eyes just for the Makiri upgrade. Okay. Alright, let's go kill Bull. It was great to see a game we thought never existed. Yeah, I remember like people saw GTA 6, the leaks, and were like, man, like, why does it look so mid? Like, RDR2 looks better than this game, man. And it turns out that, like, it was common knowledge that the build was from, like, 2019, I think. Like, the build is 3 years old. And people were acting like this game should look, like RDR2. It's no good when source code was leaked. I was floored when that happened. I could not believe it. And I am honestly very surprised that they said that the source code leaking would not affect stupid enemy would not affect the release time frame of the game. I was like, are you kidding me? I was expecting like another year on top of the development for the source code being leaked. Like I was shocked. I could bull skip. Should I try to bull skip? I won't do it. I'll try it, but I won't do it. I think No, I missed it. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Excuse me, fellas. But yeah, source code being leaked, that was a no-no. I honestly... Like, I saw that happen, and I was like, oh my god, you idiot. Why would you leak the source code? Because I thought it was going to add, like, another year onto the development, but it didn't, thankfully. Need to block the head charge, that right there. Need to get him close to the walls, so he doesn't slide away from me when I go to hit him. Oh, ow. That was close. Toro! Away. Away. Yeah. He's dead. I was trying to pop him up. Oh, I'm dumb. Wrong button. Oops. Alrighty, Roo. Yeah, like I said, it was no good when I saw that source code for GTA 6 got leaked. I was like, oh, that's a no-no right there. That is an absolute no-no. Why would you do that? They say it won't affect the release time frame of the game, which I expect to be like 2024, 2025, something like that. All I know is whatever year they announced GTA 6 is coming out, if I was a medium-sized developer hoping that my game would get some good traction in a year, I would delay it. I would delay it out of that year. Because GTA 6 is going to sweep that year, man. Whether it's good or not, it's going to sweep. Because I didn't think GTA 5 was much good. Like, even outside of online, I didn't think that the story mode was that great. But, like, I'm telling you, man. Oh, ow. Why did it not grapple? Sekiro, come on. Like, it doesn't matter, man. GTA 6 is going to sweep. Sekiro, if you don't grapple on this stupid thing. Where's Bloodborne 2? I'm not sure. I do not have your answer for that one. I can't grab anything. I can grab this, though. Oh, this is Kamikaze Enthusiast. Bam. GTA on with the same route as Saints Row 3. Well, let's hope GTA 6 doesn't take the same route as the new Saints Row game did. That'd be terrible. I love my boy Kamikaze Enthusiast. That new Saints Row was tragic, man. That was rough. It was no good. This is a gourd seed, I think. I'll kill Genny and then I'll start moving around for other stuff. Yeah. You know what's funny? I would honestly say that GTA 6 build that's 3 years old looks better and more polished than Saints Row, which came out this year. Can I say that? Is that too far over the line? I don't think it is. I think it's true. Like that 3-year-old GTA 6 build looks, I would say, better, and it seems like it's more polished than the Saints Row game that came out this year. That is tragic. That is absolutely pitiful. So sad. You hate to see it, honestly. Okay. Yeah, you hate to see it, but it's true. Like I honestly think it looks better and more polished. This is a prayer bead, I think. Yeah. After this, I think I'll go to Senpu Temple. Actually, I'll probably, like, clean up around Ashina Castle a little. Go kill 7 Ashina Spears. Go kill the general that's down there. Did I save that bull clip? I didn't. Let's do that right now. Hold on a second. I gotta go back like 5 minutes on the clip. Hold up a second. Let's see if 5 minutes has the bull clip. Yeah, it does. Okay, I don't know. I forgot I'm getting boss ranking footage. Oh my god! He just wombo comboed me. Alright, hold up a second. Excuse me, fellas. We'll just kill this guy. Get them off of me. Okay. I didn't know he had a sweep. That was easy. Okay. Now the company has 2 indie where they can release a game where they can't release a game that is Sustainable like the new Saints Row or Agents of Matthew. What is Agents of Matthew? I've never heard of that. Okay, let's go kill Genny. Read the Scroll of Itchy Nose. Context for that can be found in the Sekiro Might Die a Lot video. Alright, let's go kill Genny. Agents of Mayhem. I still don't know what that is. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what strikes me as odd? Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, I think, launches May 24th, 2023, and they have not shown any uncut gameplay of that. Like, no, not more than like 2 seconds without cutting away. Very weird choice. Alright, let's focus up. Bam. I didn't deflect that last one like I usually do. I was looking away for a second. Akiri. Oh, jump that. And bam, okay. We're doing good. How did that, oh, what? So how did that not stomp him? That's tough, Genny. Destroyed him. Sorry, Genny. Bam. Just feels like a deck of cards for the company of Saints Row. Poor Genny. He was not ready for that. Alright, chat. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what I can get with my 5 skill points. Or is it going to be 6? 5.5. Okay, whatever. Let's check the skills here. Something I need. I don't need Chasing Slice. I never use it. That's probably the best thing to get right now. Oh, no, don't Reflect. Jesus, not yet. I could probably do all of those, but still, I don't need to. It doesn't give me anything. Okay, and now I will do everything around Ashina Castle, and then we'll go to Senpu Temple. Well, then I'll kill 7 Ashina Spears, and then the General, then go to Senpu Temple. I feel like Souls games are geared towards people who are gamers that want something challenging and rewarding. I mean, like, I usually play games on the hardest difficulty anyway, so, like, it's kind of a natural thing for me to play, but, like, I do games on normal mode on my first playthrough, and then on the second run, I always do hard. So it just kind of made sense for me to do Souls games. But yeah, I mean, that's definitely who it's geared towards. Actually, I first played a Souls game because, well, besides Sekiro, I played Sekiro because Black Myth Wukong got its trailer, and people were like, whoa, it's like Chinese Sekiro. And I said, well, let me see what Sekiro is like. And I said, yeah, And I said, well, let me try Sekiro, and it was very hard, so I quit. And then a little under a year later, you gotta say? Then a little under a year later, I made a bet with my buddy. I said, listen, if I play Bloodborne, you will play Final Fantasy 15. And because he really liked Bloodborne and I really like FF15. And he said, all right, bet. Now I have played Bloodborne 20 times and he has yet to play 15, so whatever. That's right, Genny's not here right now. He's out by Gyobu. I gotta go back to where Gyobu is and then I can find Genny. I mean, not Genny, Ishin. Genny's off getting the Black Mortal Blade right now. Let me see here. It's down by where Gyobu is. There are those type of people that don't enjoy grinding by dying 20 times to a boss. I mean, yeah, like, I'm not gonna say the Souls games are for everybody. Like, not everybody can fight the same boss over and over again for they finally win. But I also think that people who are like that shouldn't demand Souls games have an easy mode. Like, no, if you want to play a Souls game, get good enough to play a Souls game. If you don't want to do that, then don't play a Souls game. That is my opinion on that sort of thing. I know that's not what you're saying, but I want to be clear, like, my stance on that sort of thing. I know that's not what you just directly said. I'm aware of that, but I don't like when people who can't do that start crying that the Souls games need an easy mode because they didn't feel like getting good enough to play the game. Oh God, Comet and Dusty in the same chat room. I've been similar opinions. Oh Lord. Here we go again. We finally got Dusty off of The Last of Us 2. And okay, I didn't say Dusty thought that part 2 was better than part 1, but I said that part 2 that Dusty liked part 2. That's what I told you, Comet. I said Dusty liked part 2, but I didn't say he liked it better than part 1. I don't know if he does. You and Dusty can hash that one out. I will let you and Dusty sort that one out. Better everything. Comet's back with his misinformation. We love to see it. Dusty left the second. Oh wait, I don't have the right thing on. Hold on a second. I need the axe. How did it not break? Hello. Smash that. Appreciate it. Yes, I don't know if Dusty likes part 2 more than part 1, but I know Dusty really liked part 2. So yep. Yeah. Comet's a little goofy, Dusty, but I don't know. It's tough to defend Comet's opinions. That's the thing. It's tough to defend one you don't agree with. First few hours of the day. Oh, you must be like in like a. This is 4, huh? Hello, Ishin. Thank God nobody's in chat to make fun of me for when I didn't know Tengu was Ishin. It's 1 for you. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon for me right now. I'll probably go for another like little under an hour. 11 a.m. for you. Oh, so you're in the you're on the West Coast. Yeah, it's 2 for me right now. I'm gonna guess Dusty is in Oregon. So that's gonna be my guess. He does not have to confirm this, but that's my guess. He's on the East Coast? No, because I'm on the East Coast and it is 2:01 for me. Very close? Oh, okay. I won't specify, but I was very close. Okay, we'll take it. It's probably Washington then. Yeah, he's on West Coast. Like I said, I'm on the East Coast, and it's 2:02, and I'm 3 hour, and West Coast is 3 hours behind me. So my geography skills are a bit weird. Geography was like one of the only things I actually knew decently well in school. I didn't pay attention much in school. I was a shithead kid, let's be honest. But yeah, it was one of the few things I actually did decent on. Wasn't a great math student, wasn't a great grammar student, wasn't a great I did okay with some stuff until I got to chemistry. Chemistry was no shot. And then I opted out of physics. I said, you know what, I'm good. I just didn't take physics. Oh, popping my neck in the microphone, Lord. Take that gun for a key. I took them online and cheated all the way. Wait, I gave him the Sakura droplet, but I haven't died yet, so... Do I have Resurrective now? I don't. Okay, yeah. I don't. I cheated a lot in high school anyway. I cheated on a lot of stuff in high school, I ain't gonna hold you. What is something I need to do now? So I guess now I'll go kill... I'll go kill General, I think. I'll go kill the General. Yeah. I took chemistry. I had to do chemistry in school because that was my 10th grade year. I had to do chemistry, and I think I passed chemistry with a C. I think. I'll leave you with one fat. Dark Souls 3 is mid. I won't say mid, but I will agree that it's not all it's hyped up to be. I will agree with you on that comment. But yeah, I took chemistry in my 10th grade year, and I think I passed it with like a C. It was very rough. And then again, I didn't take physics. I just opted out. I said, you know what, I'm good. I don't need that. W, have a good day. See you, comment. I'll probably only be going for like another 45 minutes anyway. Alright, let's kill 7 Ashina Spears. Wow, he wombo comboed me. When did I stop liking school? I didn't like school at all when I was in school, but I got out of school. I got out of high school and I was like, "Oh my God, those were the best years of my life. Why did I hate it? Why didn't I treasure it more?" It's fine though. Which my senior year sadly got cut short because the year I right at the end of my school year, COVID broke out. So I actually got the last bit of my year snuffed out, sadly. Yeah, Sag. Yeah, I mean, I would honestly say that school was just the best years of my life. High school in particular. Yep, it don't get no better in high school. I'm sounding kind of boomery right now, but that's just... What, did you graduate 2020? Who saw me? Oh, this guy. Yeah, I graduated from high school and we had to postpone it, so I graduated in June of 2020. I'm not that old. I'm only 20. Soon to be 21 in like a couple months, but 20. Yep. The big cool thing of my senior year, though, was my school always pays for everybody to go on a senior trip, or rather, we do fundraisers to go on a senior trip. And when we did that, we went down to Orlando, and then we flew down there for a couple of days, and it all was fun until I got sick and had to fly back 4 days early. I got sick, throwing up, and had to come back 4 days early. You had graduation. It was graduation. Like, we had a whole graduation ceremony in June of that year. In June of 2020, we did the ceremony. I graduated like normal. It was just everything got delayed a bit more. I'm actually... does this guy have a bat? Yeah, he does. Okay, I can kill this guy. I leave Hammer Guy by himself, but I can kill the bat guy. That really sucks. Yeah, it really sucked to have that happen on my senior trip. My English because I'm into screenwriting movies. The guy that got me into playing Bloodborne is trying to sell a script for one of his movies right now, which is cool, because, like, I read a script. It was good. Hopefully he sells it. If he does and the movie comes out, I'll make sure to say on the channel what video it is and what movie it is. But it was a good script. I read it through. Well, he's looking to sell it. He works for a film company currently, so he's working his way up. But yeah, when someone finally buys it and makes the movie, I'll make sure to say that, hey, this is his script. Yep. I say he's actually the guy who got me to play Bloodborne for the first time. Me and him are thinking about doing a co-op playthrough on the channel, like just a full co-op run of Bloodborne. I don't know if you can do full co-op. We were going to try it as a series for the channel. He's a scrub, though. He's an absolute jobber. He's just not very good at Bloodborne, so he would be humiliating himself, but that's the beauty of it. Alright, 7 Ashina Spears. This guy's tough. Unless he just does that over and over again. Come on. He's usually tough. Oh my god, he's an idiot. Oh no, poor guy. He's usually tough. I don't know what's wrong with him today. Oh, jumped out. Oh, ow, that hurt a lot. Ow. Don't do that. Oh, he's gonna die. Yep, he's dead. We love to see it. First try. Still haven't died yet. Back with a broken keyboard. Well, it's good to see you back with a broken keyboard, pal. Still haven't died. I love 7 Ashina Spears. He's one of my favorites. One of my favorite of the mini bosses. Ashina Castle. Let's go kill the general. A game that is for almost everyone, but not for those who like playing by themselves, is It Takes Two. That got Game of the Year last year, I think. It seemed cool, but I don't know. I don't really have anybody to play it with. I play everything solo, usually. Let's go... Yeah, I'll run this way. Yeah. We'll probably go a little bit longer. I'm sure you are all aware already. I don't have the English dub up though, but that guy's voice has always seemed a little bit funny to me. Yeah. Can never get yourself to like. Oh my god! First death. I was not faking it. I was not thinking on that one, boys. No. I didn't think that through. I forgot that if you get shot in midair, you get counter hit. Oh, that was funny. Whew, that was amazing. That was probably the best first death I'd ever taken in a run. That was good. That was funny. I may have misjudged the situation. I may have not quite understood the assignment. Oh, that was good. That was funny. Okay, let's do that. Now let's just kill these people. Ow. Stop it. Get some help. Ow. Stop shooting me. Okay, okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. The fact is, yeah. I have it Spanish. Okay, let's focus up here. Jesus, let's kill him. Oh, I'm stuck in the corner! Okay, that was fun. That was one of the best deaths I've ever taken, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna make sure that this clip covers the entire thing. That was like... That's going in my Sekiro highlight reel right there. That was one of my finest moments. One of, if not maybe, my finest moment. That was good. That was funny. I gotta watch this again. Oh, that was just as funny as I thought it'd be. You gotta have that one friend has the same play style as you and who you feel most comfortable playing with. Well, it's like I don't play with anybody. Like the only co-op I ever did, me and my cousin did co-op on J-Stars. When we played that back in the day. We did co-op on J-Stars, and I played some of the Lego games as a kid with Luke. That was about it. That was funny. That was great. That was a fantastic death. I would die at 10. Like, what did it say? 10 out of 10 would die again. Exactly. It's in Spanish. Yeah, makes it feel more like Fat Cry. I think I like Fat Cry 3 much more. It's funny that the guy with the name Skinny Fat Boy was the had that typo. That's funny. I guess I can get Gyobu's broken horn. Let's see, how far do I want to go? What are you doing? I think I'll go get the Mortal Blade. Lego games were my childhood. I mean, yeah, that's what Luke plays. The guy who played Bloodborne on stream a little bit ago, which at 2,500 subs, he's coming back for part 2. He has to kill the Bloodstar Beast. all he plays is Lego games. In fact, his channel has nearly 1,000 subs right now, and it's all Lego stuff. So props to him. Yeah, I played a lot of Lego Star Wars as a kid, and then I think one of my first games on the PS4 was Lego Marvel Superheroes, and I absolutely loved it. I platinumed it, but not on this user. I had my own user, because the user I use now is once my dad's, but he doesn't use it anymore, so I do for everything. So I don't have the platinum on this user, sadly. I need to go back and get it, but it's hard to dedicate yourself to platinuming a Lego game when you don't have someone to do co-op with. Pretty. Thank you very much. A couple of those. A few of those. Just to keep those stuck up there. I've always thought American education was hard AF because they describe it like it's torture. Multiple choice questions for math. Oh, dude. The big problem with my job, not my job. Sorry, I'm not talking about my job here. With when I was doing school and doing math and stuff like that, was like the word problems. Like they were some of the strangest things. Is so so Johnny Boy bought 54 watermelons and he needs to go get gas. What's the circumference of the sun in this situation? It's like that's the kind of word problems I was dealing with, and it's like, dude, I don't even know. I don't have enough context to answer these questions. And it was like Billy bought 56 candy. Like Billy had $100 and bought 56 candy bars. What does Billy have now? And I'm thinking diabetes. Billy has diabetes. There's the answer to your question. We've solved this crime. Hello. Oh, this poor guy. Bam. Take that. Let's see. I find Ludwig more overwhelming than Orphan. I can see it. I found Ludwig harder than Orphan for a long time. These days, I would say Orphan's probably tougher, but also none of the bosses in Bloodborne are hard to me anymore because I played it 20 times. But I would definitely say I found Ludwig harder than Orphan for a long time. His first phase is very skittish, but like later you learn he only has one good move. It just has a huge hitbox, right? Okay, hold on a second. Let's kill this guy. Like, Ludwig first phase only has one good move. Phase 2... I'm not paying attention. Phase 2 Ludwig is much... I think much harder to me now than it used to be. Lost my PlayStation account with my Platinum, but then... It's gonna lose some. I'm not usually a big Platinum trophy hunter. Like, I Platinum every new Final Fantasy. Like, let's see, I Platinumed Lightning Returns, I Platinumed 7, I Platinumed 7 Remake, I Platinumed 15, I Platinumed Stranger of Paradise, I Platinumed Crisis Core, I re-Platinumed 7 Remake on PS5, and I need to get more, but for the most part, it's like, it has to be a decently accessible Platinum trophy. Like, I Platinumed both the new God of Wars. Or Gods of War? I guess I don't know what the plural form of God of War would be. Would it be God of Wars or Gods of War? The axe is very easy to use for cheese. I know. For what exactly? God of War? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about the are you talking about this axe? Hello. Oh, for Bloodborne. Oh, the Hunter Axe. Oh, it's one of the best weapons in the game. Spin to win. That's how you beat Bloodborne with the Hunter Axe right there. Spin to win. I ran the Chalices with the Hunter Axe, and it was just good enough. It was just straight up good enough. I mean, I think the Hunter Axe and the Saw Cleaver and the Saw Spear are probably the three best weapons in Bloodborne, and they're all three starter pack weapons. Well, Saw Spear you get like 30 minutes into the game, but still, like, they're all super early weapons, and I think they're the three best in the game. Okay, I misread that. Hold on a sec. That's a thrust. I have to do that properly. But yeah. You could swing and spin around for extra damage. Oh. Okay, come on now. Go back to your candy factories. That's not supposed to be a racial thing, okay? It's just in the lore. The Senpu Temple people, like, make a bunch of candy with the rejuvenating waters, okay? In case someone wants to take that out of context. Yeah, Hunter Axe was really good, though. It's definitely one of the best weapons in Bloodborne. I know a lot of people like to say Ludwig Holy Blade was best, but I don't know. I don't know if I would say Ludwig Holy Blade is the best. Oh, that dude popped an Ungo. You see that? He popped an Ungo sugar. He popped an Akko. These guys do pop sugars. Ah! That hurt. You hear that masculine sound I just let out there? An extremely masculine noise. Ah! Oh, boy! Yeah, I just did that on stream. Honestly, let me just go around these guys. I think that's the first time I've slipped and done the Mickey Mouse voice on stream. I think. Where I just didn't realize what I was doing and did that on stream. I think it was. Bro turned into Mickey Mouse? Yeah. I can do a pretty decent Mickey Mouse voice. Oh, boy! Go through the cricket room, over and under, through the woods to Grandma's house we go. I always just run past this area of Senpu Temple. This way. Excuse me. Oh, gourd seed, I'll take that. Ow, stop punching me. Ah! I want that item. I don't know what it is. I want fat wax, I didn't need it. It's gonna cost me. Okay, let me go back through here. Losing my PSN account, I would have to purchase Bloodborne again. Oh, this is why you buy everything physically, brother. This is why I buy everything physically. Because when you buy that sort of thing, you don't own it. It's tied to an account that can be gone at a moment's notice. When you buy something digitally, that's just how it is. This is why, like, on my shelf, I have everything physically. I have like 3 or 4 shelves, actually. I should probably rest. Yeah, that might be a good idea before I go fight Armored Warrior. I might should do that, yeah. I get folded if I don't. There are more games on sale digitally. Yeah, that is the issue I often have. Like, even I am guilty of like buying games digitally. For example, when I was about to play all the Devil May Cry games, DMC 1, 2, 3, 4, and DMC Definitive Edition were all on sale digitally, but not physically. So I did bend the knee and buy those digitally, but I bought 5 physically on for PS4 and for Special Edition. I bought Special Edition as well, so I could feel the motivation. Yeah, even me, a physical game only elitist. Oh, I didn't realize he was here. Christ. Oh, that was cool. Let's just rest. Let's just restart this. But yeah. And when I bought Bloodborne at first, it was digitally too, because it was on sale. But I bought it physically later. After all of your Bloodborne runs, I assume you will fare quite well in London, because it's the British Ohio here nowadays. This is also a really good farming spot for upgrade materials and stuff. Willem is literally your prime minister. Poor guy. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to check London to see if I would fare well. We have to purchase all my DLC because it does not come even with the PlayStation Hits version. Yeah, I know. I mean, I buy DLC, of course. The Spanish stuff. What are you doing? Yeah, Bloodborne is free if you have PS Plus on PS5. Got him. Managed to beat Sigrun on Give Me a Balanced Experience. I did it on Give Me God of War Plus. And with my build, I just didn't do enough damage, and it took me over 150 attempts to beat it. And then I switched to the Zeus set, and literally on the 4th attempt, I got her. Because, like, I had gotten her down to a science, right? Like, I knew what to do. Honestly, I'm going to run past these guys and just get to the Mortal Blade. I'm just going to do that. Because it's getting close to 3 o'clock, and I can't do that at 3. So, yeah, I switched to the Zeus armor set, and killed her, like, instantly almost. Like, I think I killed her in 4 tries. Do I kill Centipede now or later? I guess I can go get him right now. I should probably save that clip. Listen, it is so cold where I am right now. My fingertips are going numb. I'm having a hard time pressing buttons because my fingertips are going numb. Because it's cold, but I don't want to turn the heater on because you can hear it on the microphone. Like, my feet are cold. My toes are cold. Good lord. Oh, wait, I was going the right way. What am I doing? This is where he is. This is where Centipede is. You little run prepared to die, mule. Something like that. Die. Maybe we should go do folding screen monkeys. Who knows? Yeah. Let's back up a little bit, make sure they can't throw anything at me. Do that. That's death. Got him. I went ahead and got that first. Alright, now let's go do folding screen monkeys. Again, I'm hurrying up because I gotta stop streaming around 3. So we'll go do this, and then I might call it there. Excuse me, fellas. Excuse me. Oh god, not these guys. These guys are harder than most bosses in this game. Okay, what do we got? Crazy for Heimdall to still challenge Kratos after offering him mercy twice. Yeah. Even after he said he was going to gut Atreus. Yeah. Heimdall was an absolute Sigma male, man. He was awesome. He was an absolute Giga Chad. I love Sekiro has killed... has skilled swordsman. Elden Ring has majestic dragons. Bloodborne just has drunk dogs that go, it's Tuesday, ain't it, mate? I love that video of Perfect Cell saying, time to destroy the British people, with people in quotation marks. Why, you ask? Because they talk funny. That's why. Okay, he is the seeing monkey. I need him to not see me. Nope. Okay, he saw me. In which case, the easiest way to do this is do this. Go down here. Go ahead and open this. Now run him in here. I remember I saw a video, a meme of say like British people have been hijacking trucks. That had PS5s, and it was like a picture of a guy holding a blunderbuss. Said, "Rightio, then I'll be having that." Like, I'm laughing too much. There was a comment that said, "Oh my god!" It said, "Oh, somebody call the Bobby. Some blokes nicked all the play trolley flies from the Gimme What Stop Shop," and I was done. I was. I was laughing too hard. Oh, somebody call the Bobby. Some blokes nicked all the play trolley flies from the Gimme What Stop Shop. Oh my lord. That was so funny. Oh, this poor guy. Okay, got him. Oh my lord, that meme was just too good. Somebody call the Bobby. Those blokes nicked all the play trolley flies from the Gimme What Stop Shop. Oh my lord, that was amazing. That was one of my favorites. One of the best memes I've seen recently, I would say. And after seeing Kratos choking Heimdall, then Mimir tries to convince him that he wants to see his past. Yeah. He can see everything Kratos had done in his eyes, and he called him a monster. Rightfully so, I would say. You might keep watching. You like Crash Bandicoot? It's okay. I never loved it. I played Crash Racing with my cousins about a year ago, which was really fun. Me and one of my cousins played that co-op Crash game, Crash of the Titans, on PS2 way back in the day. That was a fun game. We actually went looking for that recently to see if we could find our old copy of it, but we never did. That'll be useful for Demon of Hatred later. Can't Nightjar slash Makiri? It can, right? I believe Nightjar slash can Makiri counter. If so, that's awesome. I guess Tomb Mold is the only guy who would know. Trilogy and Crash 4 are good fun. I'm sure. I still need to play Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I want Flowing Water. Or Ascending Carp. Flowing Water. Oi, John. I heard some bloke's been killing a bunch of Eldritch beings and they're rather stupid, in it, bro? I'm screenshotting that on my phone. I'm screenshotting it. I can't read it with an accent either. That's the thing. Because OG Crash is lit. For some reason, I first read that as OG Crash, isn't it? Slayer. I love making fun of the British quote-unquote people. Oh, what is this? Oh, Lord, that was funny. The Crash trilogy is difficult to platinum. I bet. That's probably why I wouldn't do it. I don't platinum anything that's too hard. Alright, so here's what we're going to finish the stream off with. I'm going to go ahead and do the inner bosses, get the footage for them. So I'm going to go onto a different file real quick, and we will finish this stream off with Inner Genichiro, Inner Ishin, and Inner Father. We'll go ahead and do those. We're just going to do those early. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll close the stream off. So I got to kill Inner Geni, Inner Father, and Inner Ishin to get that footage. Then I'll come back probably... what day is it today? Monday? So I'll probably come back Wednesday, stream again. Worst part about British memes is that they are completely true. I like how you put the space in between Brit and ish. British. So we'll go ahead and do inner bosses real quick. Is this one here? You might really like Crash 4 if you like gameplay. I might. I believe the Crash Insane Trilogy is free on PlayStation Plus, so I might pick it up. We'll see. I'll try it sometime. I have to do this, and then I am going to play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt through, finally, because I've been meaning to do it forever, but they finally added the next-gen update, so I have no reason not to. Alright, here we go. It's in the reflections. I don't need anything for Inner Geni. I will put Sakura Dance on just for the flex. Alright, Inner Geni. The only one of these that should give me any trouble is Inner Ishin. Hey, Axel. Hey, buddy. Inner Ishin will probably give me some issues, but other than that, this should be pretty easy. So we'll do this, and then we'll call it. Oh, I did not block that. Bam! Deflect Sakura Dance. God, that's so satisfying. Oh, I did not block that. I did not block that first hit. That would have been rough. Ooh, okay. He stopped. That's weird. Okay. God, I love Energani. He's so good. This is probably the best of the inner fights, if I'm being honest. Sakura Dance just works so well with his moveset. Now I have Sakura Dance. Oh, he missed me. He didn't hit me with the lightning. Oh, he chasing slashed me. Bam. He chasing slashed me. That was cool. I never realized he did chasing slash there. Bam. Oh, I forgot he redirects it. I forgot he will redirect my redirect. I did not think that through. Redirect it again. I'm ready for it. Okay, no, I'm not. I forgot. Chasing slash. I'm not ready for it. Okay. Woo! Shit. Ah, I forgot. It's so cool they gave him chasing slash. I was ready for it that time. It's so cool they gave him chasing slash. That's such a cool move to give Genny. Works so well with his moveset too. It's really good. Man, Inner Genny is just the best of the inner fights by far. Sakura Dance works so well, and chasing slash. I don't think I've ever pronounced the letter T in my life. Kratos saying boy makes great times. Him saying boy is like Walter White saying Jesse. Again, I have not seen a single second of Breaking Bad in my entire life, so I got nothing for you. That was fun. God, I love Inner Genny. That's such a good fight. I think he is easily the best of the inners. Alright, let's rest first. Now it's Inner Father, and then it's Inner Ishin. Inner Genny is so cool. Chasing Slash is just such a nice addition to his moveset. Sakura Dance works so well, so satisfying to deflect it. Alright. This guy. Oh, I forgot. That's a sweep. I should have went around him. Okay. I forgot he has that combat art now. That's a new move. I don't think he usually has that. Yeah, that's a new one, I think. Inner Owl has actually never killed me before, so I would hate to lose here. Oh, one sec. Okay. Oh, he killed me! First time I've ever died to Inner Father. Yeah, first time I've ever died to him. I've never died to Inner Father before. That's a first. Read, boy. Get in the boat, boy. We'll cook 10 pounds for Odin. Where's the rice, boy? Yeah, I've never died to Inner Father before. That's a first. Okay, how am I not stomping on him in that case? The amount of self-control it takes Kratos to not slap his son is amazing. Like, for the way Atreus speaks to Kratos sometimes in Ragnarok, do you know how many dads would just slap their son for that? I mean, when I acted up like that, I got disciplined, and it worked. The amount of self-control it must take for him to not slap Atreus is amazing. Oh, that's not good. Oh! I got clipped. That is so sad. Got clipped right on that slash. Oh, he has a new heal punish. That's good. He didn't really have a good one before. Oh god. Okay.
Te has convertido en un buen ejemplar, Lord. Deja que honre tus esfuerzos. Demuéstrale el poder. Este viejo búho.
Oh, I goofed. I lived. One sec, let me touch grass for a second. Okay, one sec, I touched some grass, okay. Oh, it was too far, he didn't get the Makiri to me. Oh, that's so sad. I'm choking. I forget I can deflect that one. Thrust. I'm gonna be honest, he's still not as hard as some of the Kingdom Hearts bosses I fought. This man is light compared to Zodiac Phantom Aqua. My problem is I'm panicking. If I calm down, he goes down like nothing. I jumped too far. And now he's dead. Wasn't pretty, but I'll take it. Still a cool fight. Oh, it's hurting my ear. Ow. The Spanish deadlines. Yeah, I love it being in Spanish. Even though I don't speak the language. My favorite Kratos line has to be "Death can have me when it earns me." Yeah, that was a great line. Head. Yeah, that's the best line. I like the detail that in Ragnarok, he doesn't call him Head, he calls him Mimir. Do not be sorry, be better. Yeah. I need purple umbrella. Okay, let's save this clip. And now let's go kill Inner Ishin, and then we're done. Then we are done. One more to go.
Venid, Sekiro.
Alright, here you go. Where's his Glock? Ishin the Glock Saint. Where is it at?
Me arde la sangre. Luchemos, Sekiro.
That's gonna hit. Oh, it didn't. It just barely missed. Haha, you fool. What are you doing? Nope. Get up in his face before he shoots me. Oh, he got me anyway. I wasn't paying attention. Let me carry that. Oh. I'm drinking at the worst possible time. Okay, there we go. That's gonna hit. Oh, it didn't. Haha, you fool. Oh, that's so sad. This goes to show how much of a momentum game Sekiro is. I had the momentum for so long, I lost it for a second, and it led to just non-stop turmoil trying to get it back. It's just such a big momentum game. Oh, I thought he was about to do a sweep. Oh yeah, I knew that was gonna hit me. Please don't choke it here, Lord. Granted, I can just fight him again, but still. What are you gonna do next? Nope. Oh, he's almost down. It's gonna hit me. No, it didn't. Just barely. Oh, that's death. That's tough. Frey had a lot of agony and still making passive-aggressive comments about how she could kill Kratos. I mean, I feel like it's pretty clear that, like, if Kratos wanted to kill Freya when he fought her at his house, he would have, right? I wonder what happens if I don't do this. Like, if I let his posture go back down. I've never done that. Does he just get back up? Yeah, he does talk it out with her. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear that like if Kratos wanted to just kill Freya, right, to just get rid of her instantly, he would have, right? I think that's pretty clear. Trying to see what happens if I run his posture out. If I wait for his posture to go back down, will he get back up again? Well, in any case, let's examine the arena here. I wonder what the lore reason is for him being able to start summoning the lightning of Tomoe. I wonder what the reason behind that is. One sec, actually. That's... One sec, I'm just adjusting some stuff here. Don't mind me while we wait for his posture to go back down, just to see what happens. Thought everybody scared of one of those Valkyries boss fight. I wish that Freya was like super tough when you fight her as Venatus. I wish she was like super tough. That would have been cool. But I mean, I get it. It's a story boss. Okay, so yeah, he doesn't get up. All right. Yeah, Vamonos. Yeah, she would have been cool if she was like Valkyrie Queen level, on the level of Gná or Sigrun, which I don't even think Gná was as tough as Sigrun. I think Sigrun was much harder than Gná. I guess it's because Ragnarok in general just plays better, so it's not as bad. Because of just how much better Ragnarok plays. Anyways, lads, it's been fun. That's going to be it for this one. I will probably be back on Wednesday. Same time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, probably on Wednesday, to continue from Senpu Temple. She's just on your side at the end of the game. Yeah, that is something that really annoys me. It's like, okay, Freya is just a super cool Valkyrie lady, and now she just shoots arrows. Appreciate it. She is more useful than Atreya. She does have more like actual combat moves. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll be back on Wednesday. Hope to see everybody there. Thank you, Dusty, Skinny Fat Boy, if you're still here. I don't think Comet's here anymore. Thank you everybody who came through. And I will see everyone then. Y'all take it easy in the meantime.